finished the Travis Thomas Michael Openkar debate, and I picked up a couple of points, and I'm going to address a couple pointers I think will help Travis in the future. It was really odd to me that Travis was arguing against baptism being transformative. Michael used the phrase, and it's not that often you talk to someone about baptism, they admit that there is something spiritual going on in baptism or something transformative going on in baptism. A lot of people just talk like baptism doesn't really do anything, it's just something that we're commanded to do and we do it. So, if we're saying that baptism is when we are washed, sanctified, justified, born again, adopted, um, to argue against there being a transformation and all those things, some sort of spiritual transformation, even the circumcision made without hands, the spiritual circumcision, to say that's not a transformation to me is just odd. And even Michael pointed that out. Like, I think you think baptism is a transformation. Like, he was able to catch on to that. And it's just really strange to argue against that kind of thing when someone is willing to admit there is something spiritual or something transformational happening in baptism. It's just pinning down what that actually is. Second point, Travis is really critical of the way reformers define faith as consisting of notitia, essentia, and fiducia. And these are Latin phrases that not everyone knows. But the idea is notitia is a knowledge of the content of faith, essentia is the intellectual conviction that that particular thing is true, and fiducia is the personal volitional trust and reliance on that truth. And this is helpful to dissect, like, when we say that demons believe, well, what do they really have or believe? They know that there is a God, they will assent to that truth, but they don't have a trust. Just like the John 12:42 passage. These people believed in Jesus, but they refused to confess him. They refused to trust in him because of pressures from the Pharisees, the Sanhedrin, and others. So there are degrees of someone believing in certain things. Someone can believe something is true, but not really trust in it. Some theologians insist faith includes all of these things, but also obedience. So faith becomes trust and obedience. From what I can tell, Travis pushes for the idea that faith is the instructions that we do trust and obey, but that's beside the point. A third thing I notice about the way Travis argues is when someone accuses him of something, all his tactic really is to turn around and accuse them of the same thing. It's like if an atheist accused me of reasoning in a circle, and I just say, well, you're reasoning in a circle. But I have to both prove that I'm not using circular reasoning to reach my conclusions, and I can show that they're doing the same thing, like you're basing what you believe or don't believe on assumptions, and walk through that and show bias. But there's more to debate than just that, just saying, well, you accuse me of this, I'll accuse you of that, and then we'll just go back and forth. Now, I agree that Travis reaches the proper conclusion from dealing with these passages and dealing with the topic of the debate.